Hi class, my name's Melissa and I am going to be talking about something that is very close to me and means a lot to me, and hopefully in the near future I will be doing something in this field, and that is recovery. So many families in this predicament that they did not plan to be in can be very tragic for the entire family. And so I feel like this program or this opportunity or this leadership type will come in handy. I am putting together, or I put together a Celebrate Recovery conference, which involves a enormous amount of time and effort on and volunteer times. No one gets paid to do this. This is all volunteer. And so I have 4 people on my team. I have Barbie, which she is great at greeting and helping people, and she's very welcoming and just a really friendly face when you first walk into Celebrate Recovery if you are there for the first time. And then my other person that I have is Jackie, and she loves to cook, bake, kind of be behind the scenes of the recovery, but still involved. And she is a major part involved, actually, because she prepares food and she makes up the menus and decide what we're gonna have. And then I also have a gentleman by the name of Brian. He is a very special part of Celebrate Recovery. He runs the soundboard and is really good at it. He grew up doing it. At one point he was in a band and he played the drums, and so he knows a lot behind what needs to happen with the sound, with the slideshows, music, or anything else that's going to be done up at stage. And then I have Ken, and he is an outgoing, chipper, lovely guy, and he loves to be the center of attention. He loves the praise. He loves the all eyes on me. So he gets to plan lessons and be dramatic or whatever he wants upon the stage at some point. So, so for this one, a thought or a quote that came to my mind that really I feel this is fit, and it was Mother Teresa. And she was known for the metaphor of selfless devotion, holiness. Sounds like an amazing, loving, caring human being. I mean, who wouldn't love that? Especially if you feel like you're alone in this world and you have nobody. And, there's somebody, just that one person that could say something or do something and make it through, or make it through that day or that hour, or make it to the next step or another 24 hours. So I really believe that that quote has a lot of meat behind it. So this one, so as Brian, for the music and everything, he picks the songs. There's usually 3 songs that are played that we sing, And, you know, this is about not only recovery, but it's also introducing Christianity to others, and really showing them how God cares for them, or anyone else cares for them. And so, he takes some time to figure out what kind of songs, and kind of have to feel the mood and figure out, what people are kind of going through, if you know anything. And so that's really important. And, there also is some like video funny clips that we watch. And so he makes sure those are good and up and running. And my beautiful friend Barbie, the minute that you meet her, you feel welcome. So I put her in charge of greeting, getting people new name tags, showing people the different pamphlets that we have there. Just making them really feel welcome, because sometimes it's scary walking into a new place or somewhere you've never been, and it can bring a lot of high anxiety and fear to that one person. I know it does with me, and so that's why I have Barbie be the name tag person and the greeter, and show the newcomer what it's like and what we do there. And then Jackie, our little mother hen, doesn't like to be on the spotlight, and she likes to just be a fly on the wall, I guess you could say. She likes to work behind the scenes. She doesn't like to take credit. She doesn't like to do, center of attention stuff. She hates getting up on stage, so I don't have her do that. And it's amazing because we could have between 15 and 60 people for dinner, and it's all food that we come up with. Nobody's being catered, or sometimes we'll do like fiesta food, stuffed tacos or pizza or something, but mainly the food that we do is home cooked, provided by the CR leadership and staff. So she likes to do that, and that's where she is. And so Ken, he really gets into his lessons, and this lesson that he's going to teach is hope. And he has a few things up his arm, and he's kind of thrown out, but group hasn't really agreed on it, so it's still to be continued. But in the end, it's really what that person is comfortable doing, and where can they shine the most, and where can they make others feel very welcome. Just like LeBron James, one of his principles was to give back to the community, and that's what this program does, is gives back to the community, and serves the community and what needs to happen. Food, there's even times where we can find places for people to live or go, or any of that. We have all that resourced. So I really feel like I have a good solid group right now, and myself, I will be walking around trying to make things kind of run smoothly as well they can, and help anywhere that I can help. So I'm really excited, and CR is a place for support, for help, and really what one person is struggling with. It can be from food to all the way to shopping addictions. There's many different small groups that we break down to after we all sing songs and was taught a lesson. So, Celebrate Recovery has become a big part because not only does it help me, but it helps my entire family. Anybody's welcome there. Anybody can go there, including children. They have places for children to go and talk about what needs to be done, and or what has happened to them or what they've witnessed. And children need to heal as well as the addict and the family surrounding them. So it's a lot of time, a lot of healing, a lot of fun too, because we do games and we'll do drawings, and we talk about the hurts, habit, and hang-ups, where we were and where we are today. We get to share our stories to others and lead them to a road of recovery, and hopefully get them started where they need to start doing what they want to do. They can start doing, there's a 12-step program in Celebrate Recovery that they can do. There's other small, like, men and women, like there's a small men's group for certain things, and then there's another small group for the women, like if they want to go see a movie or do whatever. So, and the best part of this whole thing is the fellowship and the people and the friendship and the love and the support that you get. And it's important to have good support, good encouragement, and not to kick you when you're down. We don't throw away our wounded. So it's one day at a time, and sometimes it's 30 seconds at a time. But recovery is recovery, and this is a place where you can celebrate your day one of your recovery journey, or it could be 7, if not longer, years. So it's for everyone. Doesn't matter. Everyone. And I feel that a lot of us have hurts, habits, and hang-ups. So, in doing things, of getting things ready, we were prepared to do a video and get ready, and the audio didn't work. And so we had to figure it out. It was a challenge. We figured it out. Also, dinner was kind of held back because, something took a little bit longer to cook. And the nice thing about that is everyone is understanding, no judgment. We'll get food when we get food, and just appreciate it because it's a free meal. And they didn't have to cook it. I didn't have to cook it. So, and Ken his hope speech was amazing. And it gave me a lot of hope and encouragement to keep going on my journey, and to just love myself, and just hang on tight as the ride goes, because I'm not leaving 5 minutes before the happiness comes. So I hope you all enjoyed it. This is a real thing. It's Celebrate Recovery. I know 3 of them actually in Yakima, and they are all over the world. In fact, the last weekend they had a huge they call it the summit, and so everyone from all over the country went there. It was pretty amazing. So there's things to look forward to, there's things to do, and there's ways for you to get involved. And so come on out, help us out, become a leader, become somebody's teacher. Just hold on to the new people. So the videos that I have and the clips that I have, or the pictures that I have, I can't do the actual ones here because of anonymity. It's very it's like Alcoholics Anonymous. It's very quiet, not quiet, but people like to be there and know that it's a safe spot, and that they're not going to be judged, and their boss isn't going to be seeing them in on Facebook or any media stuff. So it's a very safe, secure place. So I couldn't take pictures of actually what people were doing and everything like that, but there is pictures that were okayed by the crew of Celebrate Recovery and the people, and so I will be showing you a couple of those, and I hope you have a good one. Stay sober.